Good afternoon, guys. Captain Fish, Coastal Shenanigans Sailing. Give y'all a little update. We came down here. It's probably 120 degrees in the boat. It's probably not that hot, but we like to exaggerate. Anyway, did a little cleaning up, a little wiping down today. We still got this pile of spares. This is spare stuff we've got to go through and figure out where to put it. This is some stuff we're going to get rid of. We got to go through all these books. Go through, mostly this is my junk here. What we've decided to do is, because we have such a disarray of electronics and stuff kind of is on the iffy side, what we're going to do is we're going to put this panel, which we had it in this box, but it's a little too big. So we're going to make a smaller box, and it's going to go up here, and we're going to get rid of all this clutter. These two gauges are going to go up in that top nav pod. This VHF, we may leave it there, but we're thinking about relocating it to the other side, and we might have to move that fan a little bit, but we're basically going to make an opening box here, and we're planning on running electronics to that, and then, but we're not going to rip all this out yet. Most of it works, but we're going to gradually move it piece by piece to this. But we're going to have this working, and as we hook stuff up, we will hook it to this panel, and then we will eventually move stuff from this panel to this panel. That way we're not down a boat. We don't want to rip everything out and everything just not work. So we're going to just transfer it over. There's no reason why we can't have that panel working while we're having this panel working too, and just transfer it over. We still have an issue with our water pump, which was working when we first got the boat, but for some reason it's not working. I checked the fuse. The water pump is up in the V-bar, in the head actually, which is kind of weird. But we blew a fuse when we changed the fuse out, so something's going on there. Pump might be bad, but we'd like to come in here. We're thinking about putting citrus strip on the floor and just stripping that so we don't make a mess, so we can redo that cabin. So that'll make all the difference in the world. We took our side cushions out and just threw them in the V-berth for the time being. We think it just brings out the wood. I don't really know if we really need them. It's nice, but sure takes away from the boat when you put those cushions there. Anyway, so we come out here in the hot, in the heat, and try to do as much as we can. We used to have boats having air conditioning, but we just have a couple of these Hella fans. The other one, when I was working on it, I was moving this. We took the old this thing out, which is nice, but it's not as nice as this one. This one looks really good when it's polished up. I had a really good friend of mine, Mike, gave me that one. Anyway, we were tinkering with it, and all of a sudden this blade just came out of this other one and hit us in the face. So we're going to try to figure out what's up with that. We may have to get a new blade because the nut is made into that blade, or we may epoxy it back in. I don't know, but this one's working fine. So we have two Hella fans, which are very quiet. They push a lot of air, and then we've got two spares. So we'll get those going. But the other thing, we're still working on the binnacle. We've got to get a belt for our autopilot. We had to come out here and find out what autopilot we had because it was in those books down there. We didn't know which autopilot we had. The belt was just a bunch of strings. So we're going to put a new belt in it, order a new belt, put a new belt in it, and then figure our compass situation out on the little T-bar, whatchamacallit thing. But anyway, we got to fix it, or either just get another compass, and then we'll put our chart plotters in. We just got to hook it up, run a fuse to it, run it to the breaker, and we've got another. Whoops! Just dropped the lock. Earlier we dropped a pocket knife on my foot. See? Well, stop bleeding. Okay. But dropped a pocket knife on my foot, and it kind of came open when it was falling, so that wasn't very fun. But anyway, beautiful day out here. We got a little breeze. I think we got some storms coming, so That's kind of cooled everything down, but it's just rained all week long. We've had nothing but rain. But anyway, we're gonna try to get this going, and then like I said, the only other thing we really got to do is we got to put these pad eyes back in place. We may do that next time we come out here. We want to get a coat of primer on the boat and start getting to that. We might take it out and anchor it out and prime and paint. Start getting her looking good. But anyway, hope y'all have a good day, and y'all make sure to like, subscribe, comment, and all that good fun stuff, and touch base with us. Let us know how you're doing. So we will catch you guys on the next one. Over and out.